Hi, everyone. I'm Jen Guzman. I lead client experience here at Empower HR. It's an HR outsourcing organization that provides small to middle market businesses with all payroll to benefits to HR administration for the SMB space. I'm joined today with Chad Eddy, CEO of Indium. Chad, thanks for joining me this afternoon. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Awesome. Thanks, Jenny. Chad Eddy, I'm the CEO of Indium. We're an agency network based out of here in Columbus, Ohio. We have, roughly 330 agents or so in our network in 16 states across the country. So like many of my peers, hopefully watching and listening, always looking to grow our business, both from a customer and sales standpoint, but from a people standpoint as well. So.
Absolutely. And we love people. Well, that's why we're in the people business too. And
Right.
I think you may know this, but our purpose is delivering what matters through authentic connections and relentless accountability. And my hope is that to date, we've done that for your people and your firm. And I'd love to hear a little bit more about why an Empower HR model and a purpose-driven organization is a good fit for an organization like yours.
Yeah, no, it's great. We as a company, we care about our people. That's our culture, and our people are really important to us and central to everything we do. But certainly as business owners and running a business, it's also the one thing that's easiest to overlook. In other words, we're always focused on growth and financials and sales and marketing and customer experience and then people. And it's something we've made a commitment to really start with our people first and our culture first and foremost. So hiring the right people, leading the right people, giving them all the tools and support they need, from an HR standpoint is something we don't have internally other than people leaders and hopefully doing the right things for our staff. But truly from an HR standpoint, a company like you guys, and why we have valued our partnership so much, you guys have just given that element of support, the people side of things for our culture and doing the right things from a training and development and HR strategy and everything that goes into that is something you guys have delivered for us, and everybody feels that. That's not just a thing to check off our box from a leadership standpoint. It really, everybody feels it, and that's part of what makes our company a great place to work.
That's awesome. And I love how you say that, a great place to work, because that's really part of our goal, right? Allowing you to focus on really growing your business, really focus on growing your people, attracting the right talent, and focusing there versus on the people challenges is really what we look to do. And I love you referring to best places to work, because that's what we strive for with our clients. How do we get you to be an employer of choice through the programs that we offer? So I love that you call it out. And the fact of the matter is, Chad, I'm sure you experience this, people are your most important asset, but they also can be your largest challenge as well. So where we can free up CEOs and business leaders to focus on their subject matter expertise. Chad, if you wanted to be an HR person, you would have been an HR person, right?
That's right. That's right.
Sure.
No, you're absolutely right. And a company like us in particular, one of the situations that we've been through, and I'm sure organizations go through it at some point, is we've gone through a significant transition with our staff. We've changed our direction a little bit. We've set a new strategy as an overall company, and that impacted people, impacted roles, it impacted responsibilities and pay and all those things. And sometimes that's not a good fit for the people in the organization at the time. And treating people with respect in that transition was really important to us. And we had you guys by our side to go through that. To your point, like, that's a lot of HR heavy work that, I'm not trained professionally to do that kind of work, but we certainly care about our people, even when it's difficult times. And you guys being there throughout that transition, making sure we're handling people with respect as they pursue new opportunities to enable us to pursue our new direction was really important. That was a great, you guys delivered huge for us in that scenario.
Chad, that's great context and great feedback. Tell me a little bit about, now that you've given sort of the challenges that you've worked through as a business leader, why would it be beneficial for the other members of the INA to partner with a firm like Empower HR? Well, with Empower HR, not a firm like Empower HR, with Empower HR.
Yeah, it's great. I think what we've been able to do as an organization with your guys' support and partnership has also translated into support of our agency partners. And so all the things we've talked about that you've helped us with are not unique to Indium. In fact, our agency partners see some of the things we do internally and say, hey, can I get that same support? And we got enough of that across the spectrum of people issues like hiring best practices and performance management best practices, and how do we terminate someone and keep ourselves out of HR jail and things like that. So as you know, that's why we've partnered with you guys as a network, so we can bring your services to our agents. We know they need it because they're asking for it. And they're small business owners like us, and they want to focus on sales and growing the business. And what you guys deliver for us, you guys can deliver for them. And with all that in mind, and my participation with INA, and INA was formed for this kind of thing. We were formed for the purpose of networks to collaborate and to solve common problems in the industry across our entire spectrum of business needs, whether it's dealing with agents or carriers, but also we're business owners. We're running a business, we're leading people, and bringing you guys to the INA has been great. And I think not only from a network standpoint, but as networks, we're always trying to deliver value for our agents. Yes, we all offer market access to our agents. We could all kind of argue that's the core of our business, but we all also are trying to add greater value to our agents outside of just market access, to enable them and deliver capabilities to make them better business owners and help them grow their business. Obviously, people is a big aspect of that, and I think all of my peers running networks and trying to deliver value for their agents, bringing you guys to this relationship, I stand by our partnership. I'm here to let them know, the value you guys have added for us and our agents. And frankly, if we can all do this across the industry, we'll all be better off. So sharing you guys with a group is important.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think like being able to work with other business leaders and experience share, as I mentioned earlier, not being able to have to go through this stuff on your own, whether it's HR or anything else, back office, accounting, IT setup, things like that, to just have a group of people who can sort of have a shared services, if you will, to not have to go and build this all out on their own, I think is so crucial. And I think I know we worked with you and the team on putting together special pricing for the INA as well, so that there is group access to the benefits that we provide overall. Chad, great conversation. Is there anything else that you wanted to add for the folks in the INA? I have not had the pleasure of meeting any of you yet, aside from Chad, but I look forward to hopefully interacting with all of you in the future and further delivering on our purpose for the INA. Chad, anything else you want to add for us besides the fact that you're a diehard Clemson fan here?
Well, yes, in previous years, that was a better statement to make. We took it on the chin this year, but no, it's all good. I would just encourage all of my peers within INA who are running networks, if anything we've shared today resonates with them, to definitely take advantage of what is now our new partnership through INA with Empower HR. Reach out to Jenny or Jared as a contact of ours from a relationship standpoint with the INA. Learn more about all the great things they can do for you. Obviously, we've had great success with them, and we're excited to have you guys as partners and what you can do for our INA members as networks, but hopefully their agents as well.
Thanks, Chad, and we certainly appreciate the partnership, and we look forward to spending what we hope will be a better 2021 with all of you. Either way, you're not alone, and we're looking forward to the continued growth.
Awesome. Thanks, Jenny, for your time.
Thanks, of course.